Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Attachment Project's videos on the avoidant attachment style. In previous videos, you might have heard me talk about how the avoidant style develops, as well as how it can affect your life. But this time, I'm planning to take a bit of a different approach to the avoidant attachment style. Today, we're going to discuss the benefits of avoidant attachment, because believe it or not, they do exist. It might be quite hard to wrap your head around the fact that there are potential benefits to insecure attachment, but there actually could be an evolutionary advantage to the avoidant attachment style. Trust us, we know what we're talking about. Before we start, if you're wondering if you have an avoidant attachment style, or don't yet know your attachment style, then follow the link to our free quiz. The simple-to-take test will provide you with your attachment style in moments. Just a word of guidance. Just because there are positives to this attachment style doesn't mean that they detract from the implications of the negatives. For guidance on how to manage your insecure attachment style, make sure to check out our website. For now, though, let's focus on the superpowers of the avoidant attachment style in friendships, relationships, and the workplace. Superheroes are undeniably fascinating. After all, how can we not admire and wish for unique talents and skills of our own? Yet, if we were to tell someone that their attachment style could be considered a superpower, they would probably laugh in our face, especially if they had an insecure attachment style, right? Well, even though they might balk at this information, it doesn't make it less true. Although the early years of the avoidant attachment style aren't considered ideal by any stretch of the imagination, there is the opinion that having an insecure attachment style could be considered an evolutionary advantage, as it equips someone with a unique set of skills. You might not be able to lift 10 times your body weight or shapeshift, but understanding your superpowers may help you access your strengths and use them to your advantage. So, what are the superpowers of the avoidant attachment style? Let's face it, we're all drawn to that super cool and confident person, right? Well, an avoidant attacher is the stereotypical cool and self-assured friend. Because they don't really need the approval of others, their friends perceive them as desirable companions. What's more, due to their preference to avoid being dependent on others, an avoidant attacher can often be the leader of the pack. They won't go along with popular opinion just because they're afraid of not being liked. Avoidant attachers often are at the center of a social group. This isn't because they're best friends with everyone, but instead because they prefer to make many surface-level friendships over close bonds. Yet, they're often a central and important member of a friend group. You might be surprised to hear that someone with the avoidant attachment style has the capacity to be an excellent advice giver. This is because they won't feel the need to just tell you what you want to hear. They'll tell you what you need to hear. And who doesn't need an injection of logic from time to time? Yes, avoidant attachers also have superpowers in relationships. Although this might surprise you, it's true. Think about it. Who would be more understanding and respectful of a partner's need for space than an avoidant attacher? Because they want their own boundaries to be respected, they'll never ask too many probing questions of their partner or be overly demanding of their time. They're the perfect partner if you want to retain individuality in a relationship. The workplace is where an avoidant attacher's superpowers truly shine. And if you're an avoidant attacher, you're probably pleased to hear as much, as you likely highly value your role and workplace productivity. In fact, an avoidant attacher is, debatably, an evolutionary altruist. This is because they're often willing to self-sacrifice in the workplace in order to ensure productivity. They're also quick to respond to any potential workplace problems, and they don't let personal problems interfere with their performance. What's more, an avoidant attacher is confident in their abilities, so they won't second-guess their decisions and waste valuable resources. For all of these reasons, an avoidant attacher has the potential to be both an exemplary employee or leader in the workplace. Can you identify with any of these superpowers that I've mentioned? Maybe it's only one or two, or maybe you see yourself in all of them. Either way, sometimes it's important to focus on the positives that life has dealt us. Let us know which ones you connect with in the comments section below. For more details on how the avoidant attachment style affects how we act in different circumstances, check out our videos on avoidant attachment and friendships and in relationships, as well as avoidant relationship compatibility. And make sure to check out our more comprehensive book, Attachment Styles, Ultimate Guide and Workbook, for more information on all the attachment styles and how they function in a range of different domains. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.